If you actually want something, you can have it. Now the question then would be, well, what do you mean by actually want? And the answer is that you reorient your life in every possible way to make the probability that that will occur as certain as possible. And that's a sacrificial idea, right? It's like, you don't get everything, but maybe you can have what you need. And maybe all you have to do to get it is ask. But the asking isn't a whim or today's wish. It's like, you have to be deadly serious about it. You have to think, okay, like, I'm taking stock of myself. I'm going to manifest myself in the best possible manner in the world. I would like to do that. What would that be? Well, you're perfectly capable of thinking. You're perfectly capable of immense feats of imagination and dream and fantasy. What would happen if you consulted yourself about the best possible outcome for you?
How do I find my passion?
First and foremost, you need to cut out the bull crap. I mean, if you're not happy and you want to make something of yourself, or you want something big to happen, and you're out there, focusing on, playing too many video games, the Nintendo Wii, this, that, and the other thing, you've got to absolutely address that. And, I think that is a very, very big deal. I just think there's a lot of lip service out there, Rich. I just think people are saying, oh, I wish. You've got to do. And there's really no alternative to doing. And, that's what I think people need to recognize. I think that they have to absolutely positively recognize that the only way to succeed is to execute, and the only way to execute is by doing it after hours, because you've got responsibilities, right? You've got to pay the mortgage, you've got to pay your college tuition. These are all real things, and unless you come home and work till 2 o'clock in the morning, nothing's going to happen. And that's the bottom line.
You want to get better? Stop looking for a shortcut and go find your alarm clock. Find your discipline. And find your guts and your passion and your drive, and find your will. Getting better isn't a hack or a trick or a one change that you need to make. Getting better is a campaign, an incessant fight that doesn't stop against weakness and against temptation and against laziness. It's a campaign of hard work. It's waking up early and going to bed late and grinding out every second in between. Every single day.
And we're dealing with some serious matters here. It's serious whether you win or lose. It's serious whether you succeed or fail. It's serious whether you've got a good future carved out for yourself or you do not have. I'm telling you, for things to get better, you got to get better. Don't ask for it to change out there. Ask for you to change here. Don't ask for a more favorable wind. We call that naive. Don't ask for better seed, better soil. This is the only planet you got. Take your harvest and all that comes your way with full responsibility. Don't complain.
Don't hide your delicate pride from the truth. Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing. Take ownership of your mistakes. Take ownership of your shortfalls. Take ownership of your problems. And then take ownership of the solutions that will get those problems solved. Take ownership of your job, of your team, of your future, and take ownership of your life. Lead yourself and your team and the people in your life. Lead them all to victory.
You need something to reach for. You don't have to put the bread in my mouth. Let me reach for it. This is your year of reach. This is your year to go on conquest. This is your year to do exploits. This is your year to break your routine and get away from your normal and get out of the box. This is your year to do exceedingly abundantly above. This is your year to do exploits. Reach for it. You need a conquest. Reach for it. You need a challenge. You need something that makes you get out of bed in the morning. Something that demands something of you. Something that will not allow you to wallow in your history, your agony, your disappointments, or your fears. You must have a conquest. It takes a while to come into your own. It takes a while to draw out who you are. The predicament that you are in right now does not define your destiny.
If you have an idea of what you want to do in your future, you must go at it with almost monastic obsession, be it music, the ballet, or just a basic degree. You have to go at it single-mindedly and let nothing get in your way.